What is the truth behind Devil Fruit Awakenings, and who are some people within the verse that I think are awakened but are unconfirmed? In One Piece, Devil Fruit Awakenings are still quite a mystery, but let's dive into this mysterious abyss and uncover the truth slash theorize, because of course it might not be the truth at the end of the day. Now, according to Kaido, a Devil Fruit Awakening is what happens when your mind and body catch up to your powers. But I think there is more to it than just that. We have people like Marco, who has had his Devil Fruit for 20 years but has shown no signs of awakening. Even Iwano, despite having his Devil Fruit for longer than Luffy has been alive. Or even Kaido himself has shown no signs of a Devil Fruit Awakening. But one common factor we see with everyone that is awakened is death. Luffy, Katakuri, Law, and Kid. All of these guys were in dire situations, and of course each situation was different from the other and one's more extreme than the other, but all of these guys were going to die, or at least die in the One Piece way.
What do you mean by that?
It's stated by Oda himself. The reason Luffy doesn't kill his opponents is that, in his era, men live by their beliefs and risk their lives to defend them. Luffy shatters the beliefs of his enemies by defeating them, and for them to suffer defeat and have their beliefs destroyed is as bad as death. Killing their bodies is besides the point. I feel that as a pirate, Luffy and his enemies care more about victory and defeat than they care about their lives. That's me quoting Oda, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. But it's like me and Oda like the same because we're like both geniuses. I just feel like we're so interconnected. We're one with our chi and hockey. It's just so... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But anyway, in each of the circumstances of these guys' awakenings, they all came close to either physical death and / or the death of their dreams. When Katakuri's dream / goal of protecting his family got threatened, he awakened. And when Luffy was quite literally dead and being disabled by one of the Yonko to achieve his dream, he awakened. Of course, you can't just be a Devil Fruit wielder and then come close to death and all of a sudden, boom, you're awakened. Nah, mate. You're dead. Like, bada bing, bada boom, you're in the grave, you know what I'm saying? But you likely also have to be highly adept at using your Devil Fruit. All three of these guys are top 5 when it comes to the skill of Devil Fruit usage. And Law and Kid are only as strong as they are because of how well they can utilize their Devil Fruits, as they have no reliable hockey. Which is why, of course, Kid got absolutely effed, and hot take, Law would have beat Blackbeard if he had a single type of advanced hockey, and Law would actually be top 10 potentially in the verse if he had any advanced hockey, because imagine Room plus Future Sight. Are you crazy? Hey, I'm coming off topic. Why do I look like that? Weird. I look like that dog, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. One thing that's extremely different with one of these awakenings is Luffy. Luffy was dead. How could he awaken in death? Well, it was stated by Vegapunk, the biggest Devil Fruit expert in the verse, as long as people continue to wish for him, his existence will never be erased. Referring to Nika, and of course, Luffy is Nika. Luffy is... Oi, Zoro! Luffy Import the Zoro kind of meme, you know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom, Zoro meme now. Actually, no. I did that Zoro meme now, but it would make more comedic sense to put it like when I said Luffy is a, or a bit before that. So now, but I still want to keep this in because I feel like it would just be cool to keep in. But back into the video, I suppose. This could be hinting that one, Luffy could actually be immortal. Now, maybe I'm exaggerating, but at the very least, we had Nami refusing to believe that Luffy was dead and still believing in him. And as Vegapunk said, as long as there are people that still wish for him, he will never cease to exist. I gave myself goosebumps there, bro. If you got goosebumps, like actually tell me, because I genuinely just got goosebumps for myself. Damn. If near death in One Piece was an ingredient for Devil Fruit Awakenings, it would actually make sense why Kaido was not awakened. All of Kaido's true rivals died out when he was still young, and the only people that could really combat him that he would actually fight within the verse were Odin, of which, you know, he killed, wasn't really a high diff fight, it was quite unfair, and Shanks. And we know that they really they collaborated, they met, they likely fought since he did compare Shanks to Roger Whitebeard, etc. But then I doubt it would be a fight to the death, you know what I mean? Similar to how Shanks didn't fight Whitebeard to the death. And he even said himself he can't remember the last time when he was pushed like this before fighting Luffy. But it would also explain why Akainu and Aokiji could potentially be 2 Logia Awakening. We've seen Paramecia awakenings with Law, we've seen Zoan awakenings with Luffy, but never a Logia. Akainu and Aokiji are two extremely skilled combatants and fought for 10 days straight against their near equal and fighting for their dreams of establishing their idea of justice within the world. Lazy justice versus absolute justice. And the winner would have their dream crushed and they would have to leave the Marines. A near death match was always guaranteed, but the effects of the battle are not something we've seen, apart from with Devil Fruit awakenings. With both Katakuri and Dolphy being able to change the environment, just imagine the extent of which an admiral could do. They will most likely change the environment of an island, maybe. You get what I'm saying? Are my brainwaves connecting to yours? Are we interlinked at the mind like Elon Musk wants to do with an... Never mind. I was about to say some like crazy Matrix stuff, but I'm not trying to get like demonetized. I'm not even monetized in the first place. Man, I'm just waffling. But my beard and mustache are coming through low key. But anyway, they both fall under the idea of being extremely skilled users of their Devil Fruits. It would make more than enough sense to assume that this is the extent of which their Devil Fruits can go when pushed past their limits and awakened. But of course this will need to be confirmed. I'm not Oda, even though I am Oda as I stated before, but I'm not Oda, so... If you enjoyed this video, you'll likely enjoy the video that I made about hockey instead of Devil Fruits. Subscribe here. What are some Devil Fruits you guys want to see awaken? Because me personally, I would love to see Boba's Devil Fruit awakening with the Mirror Mirror no Mi. Is it the Mirror Mirror no Mi? The Love Fruit, whatever. Kizaru's Devil Fruit awakening. Foxy's Devil Fruit awakening. And Chopper's Devil Fruit awakening. Because I think that could genuinely be so interesting. What are some Devil Fruit theories you guys have? Follow for more. Algorithm BS. Subscribe, like, comment. Oh. Whoa. I'm cringe AF, but peace. Let's go straight into it. Arigato for coming. Arigato. I'm definitely gonna put that at the end of the video as like a blooper. I'm so silly. Whatever. Anyway,